Welcome to our journey through a modern twist on a timeless tale that mixes love, loss, and redemption, all wrapped up in a retelling of the Prodigal Son.
Yeah, I'm really intrigued by how this retelling weaves complex family dynamics with modern elements. It's got that fresh vibe, don't you think?
Absolutely, it's like it morphs the biblical parable into a modern family saga. We see Thomas Sr., a devoted father who watches over his sons with a love that knows no bounds.
Right, and then there's Jacob, the younger son, whose impulsive break from the family, filing for his inheritance while his father's still alive, really shakes things up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a dramatic flashpoint. Jacob's unthinkable demand isn't just a legal move, it's a deep emotional severance, almost saying he values wealth over the bond with his father.
Yep. And then we see how Thomas Sr. responds with quiet grief, respecting his son's choice while still dividing the property. That, quiet acceptance really underscores his love, doesn't it?
For sure. And then the narrative takes us on Jacob's wild ride, from exotic parties and lavish spending to a brutal financial collapse that strips him of everything material. It's like a real wake
Yeah,
up call for him.
that shift is striking. The narrative doesn't shy away from showing the emptiness behind the glitz and the eventual rock bottom that drives Jacob to a moment of, um, clarity.
Exactly. And it's that moment, around 2:37 a.m. during a mundane break, where he confronts his inner self. He's faced with this raw identity crisis, realizing, who am I when all I have crumbles away?
And what really stands out is the father's steadfast vigil. Each evening, he waits on the porch, phone in hand, letters written in silence. It's a vivid portrayal of unconditional love.
Right. And it leads to that unforgettable scene. The father running down the street, casting aside all propriety to embrace his son. It's almost
Yeah,
cinematic in its power.
but I have to ask, what about Thomas Jr., the older son? His resentment feels so raw. Don't you think sometimes it almost reads as if his feelings are a bit one dimensional?
That's a fair point. It might seem that way at first, but I'd argue his reaction is a critical mirror to our own struggles with fairness and envy. It forces us to confront the balance between loyalty and bitterness.
I see what you mean. It's like his internal battle is meant to invite us to reflect on our own responses to grace and fairness.
Exactly. And then there's the symbolism throughout. The ring representing restoration, the fine clothes reinstating dignity. Every detail is meticulously crafted to show that love and redemption are intertwined in every gesture.
Yep. It really is a story that speaks to the heart of what it means to come home, not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally. The open ending with Thomas Jr. leaves us with a dilemma. Do we cling to our doubts or embrace grace?
Right? The deliberate lack of resolution for the older brother challenges us to question our own definitions of justice versus mercy. It's a powerful invitation to introspection.
And isn't it amazing how this modern retelling, with its luxury, high speed departures, and stark financial downfall, mirrors our everyday temptations and failures? It's like a reminder that no matter how lost we may feel, the path home, marked by unconditional love, remains open.
Absolutely. The takeaway is that being lost isn't the end, and every misstep is just part of our journey back to what truly matters: love, forgiveness, and ultimately, redemption.
Yeah, it really leaves us pondering what it means to truly come home, not only to a familial embrace, but to a home within ourselves.
Well said. This narrative, rich with emotional depth and modern flair, reminds us, no matter our failures, the divine embrace, much like a father's unwavering love, is always waiting.
Right. Agreed. It's a conversation that stays with you long after the final words are spoken.